So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch, luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
한 명 빠져나왔었구나.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
아 근데 엔딩 끝나고 나도 저쪽 기지 뒤져보려고 갔는데 난 주인공인데 들어가지도 못하고 써닝 타고도 못 들어가는데 왜 비호감인 너는 저기를 가서 그렇게 조사를 할 수 있는 거야? 주인공은 난데? 너무 짜증나네.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Londra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck. So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
가자.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Eloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta. I'm actually on my way to the burning shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks. This is it. Launder's headquarters shouldn't be far.
깜짝이야. 아예 새로운 지역으로 넘어가나 보구나.
There can't be good.
그러게.
Shit!
뭐야. 얜 또 누구야?
Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines.
뭐지? 배경이 좀 특이하다?
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
오늘 뭐 시작부터
Plasma would do much damage.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to
왜 이렇게
detonate.
애들이 많아?
Yeah, okay, got it. It's like fire gleam, but more volatile.
파란다고? 저걸 맞추면? 애들 저기 가까이 안 가는데? 어허. 와. 야, 이게 안 맞아? 어이야. 나인데 폭발을 그냥 못 먹? 아이템도 못 먹게 하네.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy, I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it.
별빛돌.
Is there another
이름
way to
되게
get there?
예쁘네.
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but What exactly are you doing here?
야, 그래도 얘는 루팅한다.
Let's just
NPC
say
중에 처음으로
I need
루팅하는
that
애다.
tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me.
아니, 팔로우 미 뭐.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes you just need to hunt alone. You're back! Let's move! Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
스키프? 이렇게 타는 게 아니야? 이렇게 하는 거구나.
Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Lead's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the trader returns.
왜 반역자라 그러지?
You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
그 선조님을 못 알아보고 이것들이.
Our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. a soldier dared to don a diviner's focus, the eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us, in direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
말이 통하시는 제독님이군. 좋았어. 게릿 제독 마음에 드는구만. Let's get it.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
갑옷, 포커스, 머리 스타일 다 마음에 들어. 얼굴만 조금 더 예쁘게 생겼으면 나는 소망이 있지만 어쨌든 머리 스타일이랑 갑옷은 아주 마음에 든다.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
오, 용감한데?
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
You heading to them?
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first. Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
Take your pick. 나보고 고르라고 하더니 길이 왜 길인데? 어? 야, 뭐 고르긴 몰라. 아, 이쪽으로도 길이 있구나. 근데 너가 일로
So you know
왔잖아.
a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on, that's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
응? 여기 뭐가 있는데?
Should try using something other than shock ammo.
Let's get this done! Good! Didn't expect you to sit this one out.
아니 이걸 못 맞춰? 아야 고맙다. 잘 잡아줬네.
A water wing. The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go. It's like a sun wing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
썬윙은 하늘을 날고 워터윙은 바다를 나나? 뭐야? 야 지금 설마 쟤네 두 마리가 같이 있는 거야? 너무하네. 야 쟤네가 둘이 동시에 있으면 이거
Careful.
그러네. 썬더조도 있고 슬로터 스파인도 있고. 야
Those machines aren't an easy hunt.
I've fought my share.
그럼
Really? Well, I always like a good challenge. I'm in if you are.
좀 힘들긴 해도 두 마리 다 잡을 수 있지.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
Find a way. There's some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
There's a machine inside.
근처에 움직임이 있으면 깨어난다고?
It hatched!
야 이것도 비행형이네. 미리 때려보길 잘했다. 씨. 이거 막 달리다가 쟤네 옆에 모르고 지나가면 귀찮아지는 경우에 그런. 저 벌써 깨어나 있네 쟤네. 전기가 약점이다. 그냥 체력이 약해서 한 방 딱 쏘면 되지 않나? 이거는. 아니 뭐가 이렇게 많아 이거.
They're moving on. More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time. Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere.
Yep, I've got a feeling we're
그러게.
about to find out what laid them. Let's... Move in. Carefully.
집속 폭탄팩이라 그래서 썼더니 뭐 딱히 처음 써봤는데 딱히 그렇게 나 데미지가 지금 약해서 그런가? 그냥 이걸 쓰는 게 나은 것 같기도 한데. 아, 잠깐만, 전기 약점이라고 했잖아 쟤네가. 아, 폭발슬링은 전기가 없구나. 아, 바인 것
Big ugly machine alert.
불이랑
We'll have to
된
deal with it to get into the tower.
Let's see what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
알발사기는 또 뭐야? 어쨌든 우리 약점이면 뭐 딱히 무서울 게 없지? 어머, 이거 못 봤네 이거. 얘네도 근접 공격을 때릴 수 있나? 아, 안 맞는 거 봐. 아, 그래도 동료가 잡아주네.
It's laying more eggs. The more the merrier, I guess.
아, 제가 계속 알을 낳는 거야? 헐.
That's useful.
어디다 쏴? 아이고. 아니 근데 쟤네는 왜 죽으면서 아이템도 안 주고? 제가 알을 계속 나으니까 쟤를 죽여야 되나봐. 와 이거 와 이거 생각보다 더 귀찮겠네. 와 알이 계속 있잖아. 뭐야? 야, 얘는 와. 와, 이거 뭐야? 와, 개구리였어. 와. 점프력 봐. 아. 잘가. 와, 이번에 스페셜 진짜 잘 들어갔어.
Down it goes.
연계 데미지로 한 방에 다 죽였어.
Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
때마침 꽂히는 용기가 적절한 게 딱 돼 있어. 아. 야, 저거 알. 야, 이거 알깨 부시기 이거 너무 가성비가 안 좋은데? 쟤네가 아이템을 안 주고 죽으니까 폭탄을 쓰면 폭탄 재료가 좀 아까운 그런 느낌이 드네.
Let's get going.
오, 뭐야? 정의의 설침을 좋아하고 있다고? 와, 이거 뭐야? 신기한데?
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection.
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers.
아, 이렇게 살라고?
She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
그러게.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people, not some weak-kneed sailor who abandoned ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind. Made it. This definitely looks like something Londra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
포커스로 쳐다보면 쳐다만 봐도 그냥 알아서 위로 올라가 버리네. 아,
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it. It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! They're getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover!
어머, 뭐야?
Bet you can't get me! It's done! Take that, you big pile of scrap!
오, 정의 치명타.
Ancestors, what a wreck!
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Seika's not like other Quen. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. And given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the great ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Fifth day in a row.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
뭐야? DLC, 아니, 여지껏 모든 퀘스트를 다 대화를 하는 컷신이 나왔는데 DLC 사이드 퀘스트 컷신이 없다고? 이거는 야, 성의의 문제야. 나 너무 당황스럽네. 너무나 당연하게 항상 컷신이 나왔는데 없으니까 되게 어색하네.
Go to the burial grounds. Make sure you aren't followed.
그래. 근데 내가 불편하면서 사이드 퀘스트를 재밌다고 훌륭하다고 생각을 했던 게 컷신도 나오고 몰입감을 줘서 그런 건데 야 DLC에서 바로 이렇게 배신을 야 자, 여기서 기다리면 온단 소리지?
You came.
이제 나오는구나.
I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
뭐야, 얘네 약간 정보국 같은 느낌인데? 비밀 임무를 수행하는 스파이들. 정보부 소속 요원 같은 느낌인데? 흥미가 있어.
The manifest that Enki was after. You said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them, all back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy. And from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn, use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
잠깐, 이거 뭔가 정보국 같은 느낌이 아니고 반란군, 해방군 같은 느낌이 드는데? 그래, 뭘 내가 그렇게 심각하게 생각하냐. 난 그냥 게임 즐기면 되지.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north, one we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks,
뭐야.
reported our
그런 건
mother to
싫지.
compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
야, 도와줄게. 야, 그 얘기 들으니까 갑자기 확 도와주고 싶다, 야.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If ancestors forbid, something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause and the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
역시 좀 전에 불평했던 것 취소. 이렇게 사이드 퀘스트가 이렇게 재밌어야 돼. 그 컷신만 좀 넣어줬어도 불평 안 했지.
Was there something else?
없구만.
I need to be going.
May the legacy steer you true.
어디 보자. 어디로 가야 되나? 아, 두 군데나 가야 돼. 연기 신호 쪽으로 이동하기. 남서쪽 선물. 연기 신호도 한번 확인해 보자고 했으니까. 아, 하필이면 또 한 번도 안 가본 곳을 가야 되네. 근데 이쪽은 이동할 길이 없잖아. 배 타고 가야 되잖아. 그래, 일단 그러면 일단 직진으로 여기로 맞춰놓고.
Let's get going.
아, 바로 배를 타 있어? 야, 그건 또, 야, 씨. 아니, 이 게임이 이렇게 편의성이 좋은 게임이 아닌데, 야, 이걸 또 이렇게 해줬네. 야, 웬일이야? 오. 가는 길이 직진인 줄 알았더니 약간 돌아서 가나? 이것도 설마 바닷속에 막 아이템 그런 건 아니겠지? 또 막 바닷속까지 또 헤엄쳐서 들어가야 되고 그러면 짜증나. 야, 그래도 바다를 이렇게 갈 수 있는 보트가 있으니까 너무 편하다. 아, 좋아. 저건 뭐냐? 아, 그거 표시해놨다는 부표구나. 이거 이상 날아가면 뭐 탑에 격추돼서 세워놓는다고 했던 그거구나, 이거. 퍼스 탐색 안 되네. 알았어, 일단 그냥 가자. 아, 이왕 온 김에 피난처는 좀 찍고 가야 되지 않을까? 그래, 다음에 올 때 수월하지? 아, 이거 근데 이상하게 DLC에서 이게 본편에서는 마커를 딱 찍으면 마커가 바로 표시가 정확하게 나왔는데, 지금 보면 그 마커가 왼쪽에 찍혀있잖아. 70보, 69보 이렇게. 근데 오른쪽이거든? 이게 이상하게 DLC 와서 그런 거네. 그래서 이렇게 좀 이동하다 보면 갑자기 마커 위치가 바뀌어. 왜 그런 건지 모르겠어. 이거 봐, 지금 오른쪽 바뀌었잖아.
Let's leave it here.
희한하네. 아, DLC가 이 게임은 참 이상하게 칭찬만 하게 두질 않아. 게임이 항상 칭찬했다가 열받았다가를 동시에 하게끔 해놨어. 그냥 막 바뀌는 거 봐, 집업대로. 오케이. 하나 찍어주고. 탄약도 미리 만들어야지. 탄약도 이 게임이 계속해서 탄약을 만들어야 되는 게임인데 어쩜 이렇게 불편한 시스템을 해놨는지 모르겠어. 그냥 버튼이 지금 보면 필터, 일거리, 제작 이렇게 쓰면 키를 더 놔도 되는데, 그러니까 Y, A, X, B가 있으니까 뭐 B는 저기 닫기 있으니까 그럼 뭐 X 키로 해가지고 꽉 채우기 뭐 이렇게를 만들어 놓으면 한 번에 꽉 채울 수 있는데 이렇게 두 번, 세 번씩 눌러야 되는 것도 불편하고, 그리고 굳이 여기 와서 이렇게 만드는데 이거 키 시간도 그냥 휙휙휙휙 참 이게 안타까워. 진짜 재밌어서 진짜 칭찬만 해주고 싶은 마음이 가득한데 게임을 하다 보면 참 그게 쉽지가 않다, 이 게임. 게임 발매하고 조금씩 패치하면서 했어도 충분히 더 좋게 완성도를 가져갈 수 있었을 텐데. 자, 그럼 이제 다시 배를 타야지. 아이고야.
Water looks calm enough.
근데 이것도 칭찬하고 싶은 게 후진을 이렇게 또 만들어 놓은 건 또 진짜 너무 편해, 조작이. 이 보트의 조작이 일단 편해서 이건 또 칭찬할 점인데 나중에 배를 옮길 걸 생각하면 또 여기 정도까지 짚고 가야 되겠지. 이거 봐, 또 이상하게 나온다니까. 분명 정면 쪽인데 또 마커가 왼쪽으로 찍혀. 마커를 그냥 무시하고 직진으로 가보면 내가 만지 틀린지 나오겠지. 그거 봐, 마커가 갑자기 바뀌잖아. 이상하다니까 정말. 뭐야 몬스터가 있어? 뭐야. 야, 배 타고 가는데도 몬스터가 이렇게 날 쫓아올 수 있어? 와, 대박. 그건 또 생각을 못 해봤네? 얼마나 더 가야 돼? 좀 섬이 이상하다? 이렇게 생긴 거였구나. 그래서 여기서 내려오고.
Time to disembark. Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theo mentioned.
이것도 이불 안 덮고 잤더니 또 감기가 올라오더라. 뭐야, 이거 왜 획득이 안 돼? 아이템 표시는 있는데 왜 획득이 안 돼? 화물 컨테이너. 비행 팔 것으로 열 수 있습니다? 또 갑자기 와서 또 새로운 패턴을 보여주네? 비행 탈 것으로. 떨어뜨려서 부수라고? 야, 굳이 이렇게 귀찮게 먹어야 돼? 이거는 좋은 게 아닌데. 뭐야? 먹어질 거야, 만 거야? 헐, 이 정도는 안 되나? 됐다. 야, 이거. 아, 좋은 거 주신 건 감사한데 앞으로도 이런 식이면 아 이거 너무 귀찮은 건데 이거 이러면. 저기 뭐 전투를 신나게 하네. 뭐야? 생각보다 세 보이는데?
Machines riled up about something on that ramp.
그러니까 생각보다 애들이 세 보이는데?
Machine can tell from the
아,
cold.
최상위
Last one.
랩이죠. 플라즈마가 약점이라. 또 약점을 공략해드리는 게 또 인지상정인데. 어디가? 어디가? 어디가?
Now, give it all you got.
뭐야? 야하. 잠깐만 기술 뭘로 돼 있나? 연속 사격 말고 울트라샷. 아이. 울트라샷. 그렇지. 울트라샷. 그렇지. 하나 쉽게 잡았고. 야, 너는 좀 기다려봐라. 내가 너는
Quinn stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there
여기
and clear out
무기
those
하나
machines.
떨어뜨리지 않았니? 아니, 그래, 무기 저기 있잖아. 일로 가는 척 하다가 일로 가야지 네가 날 못 때리겠지? 그래. 이럴 줄 알았어. 와, 장갑에 막히는 거 봐. 뭐야. 죽었어? 안 죽었네. 안 죽었네. 아니, 장갑이 너무 튼튼하잖아. 야, 괜히 저거 했다가 더 손해본 것 같다, 야. 뭐야. 한 마리가 또 어디서 나왔어? 야, 잠깐만. 애들이 왜 이렇게 많아, 갑자기. 너 조용히 해봐. 너 누군지 모르겠네. 잠깐만, 지금 연계팔이야? 아니, 쟤네 갑자기 어디서 나왔어? 짜증나게. 이거 어디 싸우지? 일단 무분 공격을 한번 하고. 이거면 넌 끝났다. 좋아. 너네 뭐야? 너네 왜 갑자기 껴들어? 와, 내 칼은 안 맞고. 됐지. 다 죽인 거 맞지? 아니야? 어디서 쿵쿵 소리가 나는데? 아야. 아. 열받. 스토커구나. 아, 어쩐지 안 보이더라. 와. 오케이, 됐어. 쟨 저거면 끝이야. 아. 울트라샷! 야야, 뭐 하는 거야? 뭐야? 깜짝이야. 어떻게 떨어져? 어딨어? 얘 또 어디 갔어? 오케이. 와. 재장전 해놔야 돼, 재장전. 이놈의 총은 항상 재장전을 해야 돼서 불편해. 아니, 생각보다 너무 많이 맞았어. 속상하네. 야, 너 조용히 좀 해라. 너 때문에, 집중이 한계도 안 돼. 괜히 내가 게임 못하는 건데, NPC 탓하기. 야, 아이템 파밍하고 갈 테니까 좀 기다려봐. 나 지금 약품들이 없어. 그렇지. 와, 조용하라고 좀. 야, 내가 지금 좀 막걸리를 취해갖고 좀 예민하거든? 좀 조용히 해줄래? 나만의 호흡이 있단 말이야. 나만의 시간. 나만의 흐름대로 천천히 좀 게임할 수 있게 후치지 말아줘. 그건 또 뭐야? 아이템들이 이렇게 멀리 있어.
Looks like that Quen soldier I saw was camping here.
내가 구해줬으니까 다 팔아 먹어도 뭐 이 정도 괜찮겠지.
A lot of old bandages. Someone was hurt. Bad.
한계를 망치지 말아주세요.
Mind a word?
아니 개발자들이 악질이야. 자기들이 이렇게 아이템을 다 흩뿌려놓고서 먹으려고 그러면 자꾸만 시켜. 아니 이거 먹으라고 이렇게 갖다 놓은 거잖아. 아 저건 너무 많다는데. 자 저거 마지막 딱 한 개만 더 먹고 여기 어디 있는 거 같은데. 아 이거야?
Must have caught too much sun. Thought you came here on wings.
간다 간다.
You kill machines well enough, stranger. Mind a word?
고맙지 살려줘서. 로코모.
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Now, don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. And if Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned.
퀘스트가 자꾸 풀어놔. 어떻게 해야지. 그래도 여기는 섬이 예뻐서 좋은걸? 와, 저기도 아이템. 야, 저기 또 있네. 아, 섬을 떠날 수가 없게 좋고. 아니, 이렇게 풍요로운 섬, 여기서 살아, 그냥, 얘들아. 여기 어딘데? 아, 지뢰를 참 잘 못 쓰는데 지뢰를 항상 많이 준단 말이야. 어?
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
아니야, 왜 떨어지냐? 아, 한번 올라가야 돼. 올라. 아까 이쪽에도 뭔가 하나 있었단 말이지. 이쪽에 다리 위에서 이렇게 내려다 보면 그래, 저게 하나. 아, 브림샤인이 있어. 아, 브림샤인. 그래, 브림샤인은 먹어야지. 어딨냐? 저 있다. 아니, 본편에서 그린샤인 엄청 모아서 아껴가지고 왔더니 그걸로는 여기서 뭐 살 수 있는 게 없고 갑자기 생뚱맞게 브림샤인? 아, 진짜 너무 열받는 거지. 그린샤인 엄청 아껴왔는데. 근데 배가 저쪽에 있는데 참. 아, 어떻게 해야 되나? 배는 저쪽에 있고 수영 조사 가기는 좀 그렇고. 와우. 키가 헷갈렸어. 뭐가 뭐야, 끼룩끼룩 하더니. 배를 여기서 자동으로 탈 수 있게 해주지.
Back on the water.
일단 배 속도가 빨라서 마음에 들어. 시원시원해. 하지만 이 마커가 도대체 정신을 못 차린다. 다 온 것 같은데?
Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea.
어,
Must be where Rokomo's boat sank.
이거구나.
I might be able to find Enki's focus below. I better dive from a distance. Stay out of the vortex.
왜? 난 잠수할 수 있어. 소용돌이까지 가서 잠수할 거야. 뭐야.
Fighting me here.
또.
In the gyre.
물속에서 못 싸우는데 자꾸 적 만나게 하지 말라고. 와. 물속에서는 아이템도 못 먹게 해놓고서는 뭘 자꾸.
Debris tangled around the tail. Picking up the signal. Fire's focus. I can grab it from the net if I'm quick.
그러니까 수영해서 지금 쟤를 따라잡으라는 거야? 내 속도로 그게 가능해? 물고기 잡기도 힘든데 이 게임? 이거 봐, 앞으로 안 가잖아. 앞으로 가질 않아. 수영은 항상 느렸어. 근데 이런 미션을 넣어놓으면 어떡해. 기다렸다 낚아쳐야겠네. 진짜. 위로 올라가. 위로 좀 올라가세요. 좀 더 올라가세요. 일단 저기 아이템 하나 먹고. 그래서 기다렸다가 얘는 근데 나를 적대시하진 않나 보네. 그럼 뭐. 뭐야, 적대시하네. 씨. 정말. 열받는다, 진짜. 아이고, 여기선 연막탄도 못 쓰고 아이템을 못 쓰는데. 아직도 찾아보고 있네. 어머. 깜짝이야. 왜 그래. 자, 다시 시도해보자. 지금 물살이 지금 역물살이잖아. 그러니까 내가 물살 이용하려면 돌아가는 길에 얘를 잡아야 되는데. 됐다. 됐어? 잡은 거야? 뭐야? 이게 끝이야? 일단 숨자도 재운다. 이제 퀘스트 킹밖에 만들어놨네, 진짜. 아니, 이왕 여기까지 왔으면 뭐 좋은 아이템 상자라도 하나. 차라리 나였으면 한 4군데 정도 뭔가 바닷속에서 건물을 무너뜨릴 수 있는 장치를 해놔가지고 타이밍 맞춰서 그거를 탁 부캐스트를 끌어당겨서 쟤를 건물로 수장시키고 그 꼬리에 있는 걸 띄어서 그렇게 쟤를 죽일 수 있는 캐스트를 만들었을 거야. 올라가. 저기는 뭐가 없나? 없네. 오, 밑에서 스키퍼 몰기가 되네. 오, 좋아. 그래, 역시 이런 기능이 있어야지. 저기는 왜 이렇게 번개가 치냐.
That's far enough. I think I'm getting close to the island Rokomo mentioned.
아이템 표시가 나왔는데? 비행기들이 다 추락해 있네. 설마 버뮤다 삼각지 같은 그런 느낌인가? 왜 그래. 스키프 몰기 눌렀잖아.
Okay, back to sailing. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
오, 모닥불 딱 있어. 좋아. 너 어서 싸우고 있는데? 뭐야? 이 위에 있어? 워터윙? 약점이 불이야? 그럼 무섭지 않지. 너네 약점이 불이구나. 아니 아까 재장전 해놨잖아. 내가 영상에도 찍혀 있다고. 내가 재장전 해놨다고. 아 진짜.
When soldiers, Henki's expedition. Better deal with these machines first.
아. 아 뭐야 왜 떨어져? 아. 저기 또 뭐가 있어? 아. 왜 센 척해도? 야. 아, 고달프다 진짜. 어? 방금 피가 얼마 없는 것처럼. 아, 두 마리. 와. 와, 얘는 왜 8탄을 맞는데 넉백이 없냐? 팔탄을 맞는데 넉백이 없어. 너가 빨리 죽었어야지. 그래, 얘도 또 재장전을 하러 가겠지. 하하, 참. 와. 이렇게 유인을 하고. 아. 아, 얘 끝도 없다. 공격이 끊임이 없네. 와. 야, 너네는 공격을 끝도 없이 하냐? 진짜. 와, 이렇게 딜레이 없이 계속 공격하는 거, 와, 너무하네.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
아니, 처음 싸워봐서 이 패턴을 모르고 있긴 한데 알고 있어도 너무 짜증난다. 끊임없이 하는 공격. 와. 아이씨, 꽃밭 이렇게 예쁘면 또 풍경 이러면 또 불평 못하지. 아, 진짜. 예쁘다. 요정의 정원에 들어온 것 같네. 또 뭐 공략도 많이 있고. 아이템이 아, 또 다 저쪽에 있어. 오케이. 그림샤이. 야, 야. 내려온 김에 저 먹고 가자. 아, 주인공 달리기 속도만 조금 더 빠르게 해주면 참 좋겠다. 야, 이런 함정 카드. 야야, 나 올라가줘. 제발. 오케이. 진짜 이 게임 2등 스트레스 받아. 이쪽에 고리가 있었는데? 고리.
Gwen soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look.
아이고. 동료들 결국 다 못 구했나?
Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here.
하하.
My focus can help.
로코모 앞자식 배신자였구만. 야, 로코모 배신자식 어쩐지 구해줬을 때 고맙다는 말도 없더라. 여튼 기본 예의가 안 되는 애들은 배신자 자식.
Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat.
네, 가서 로코모
6 bedrolls,
혼내줘야지.
only 3 bodies.
세
Enki
명
and
산 거야?
Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier?
그니까 한 명 살아있으면 증인 삼을 수 있겠다. 한 명 살아있어라 제발. 정의 구현해야지.
The Quen held
정의의
out against
심판을
the machines
내려줘야지.
for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when the machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one of their Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There, tracks. Maybe more than one set.
응? 아이템은 저쪽인데. 잠깐 기다려봐. 아, 또 저 위에도 뭐 그렇게. 저건 섬 떠나기 전에 먹자.
The last missing Quinn,
아,
killed in a struggle.
아, 좀 살아있어라 좀. 뭐 퀘스트마다 다 죽어. 본편부터 진짜 퀘스트마다 구하러 가면 진짜 생존율 한 10%도 안 되는 거야.
She was stabbed to death. Rokomo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokomo killed that Quinn and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. A ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
저기 알아서 올라가게 돼 있구나. 이 물을 타고 설마 뛰어오나? 와, 그런, 야. 와우. 야, 이런 기믹을? 칭찬해. 마음에 들었어. 야, 칭찬해, 칭찬해. 야, 본편에서도 이렇게 타워를 재밌적으로 해줬으면 엄청 좋았을 텐데. 본편 포함해서 지금까지 했던 동반 중에 제일 마음에 들어.
That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quinn's homeland. For now, Rokomo's got a lot to answer for. He said he was going to sail back. I think I can catch him near Fleet's End.
뭐 좀 이상한데? 뭐 포커스 입수하는 장면 없었는데 뭐 갑자기 뭐 어떻게 올라가라고? 아니, 기껏 여기까지 왔는데 여기서 새를 타고 가라는 그런 비행 탈 거다. 야, 여기까지 왔는데 이 위에 올라가는 것까지 해주지. 야, 또 비행 탈 거. 위로 날아줘. 오케이. 잘했어. 아니, 본편에서도 이렇게 서닝을 쓸 수 있게 해주지. 본편은 서닝 마지막까지 아껴두다가 문제 와. 이 좁은 공간에서 저걸 터뜨리라고? 그냥 한 대 맞으란 소리네? 피해. 오케이. 자, 어디 보자. 로코콘지, 로코몬지. 그래, 내가 왠지 이 자식들 이 뒤편에 뭔가 하나 숨겨놨을 것 같아서 일부러 이 뒤로 돌았어. 딱 요 탑에서 이제 요로 가야 되거든. 모닥불 요로 가거나 이제 멀리 날아가야 되는데 뭔가 여기 깨림직했거든. 이럴 줄 알았어. 마지막. 이런 풍경이 좋단 말이지. 나무에다가. 난 아낌없이 순간이동을 타는 남자. 또 여기서 잡아야 돼, 쟤를? 그럼 이리로 날아가면 새를 타고 날아가야 되는 거야, 그러면? 또 귀찮네. 배를 불러올 순 없나? 어쩔 수 없지. 달리기가 너무 느리다고. 전사인데 이거 뭐 100m 한 20초 걸리겠어. 뭐라? 아니.
It's not the worst way to get around.
오케이, 모닥불 찍었고. 야, 밑에 적 있다. 나중에 막 저런 부표에다 폭탄을 설치를 해가지고 적을 이렇게 유인해서 이렇게 싹 지나치셔서 적이 여기 부딪히면 펑 터져갖고 쟤 잡고 막 이런 거 있으면 재밌겠다. 근데 얘는 안 해놨겠지, 또 그런 거? 얘는 깨말못이니까. 이건가?
Maybe more sailing later? Rokomo should
야,
be around here
이
somewhere.
상자를 또 여기다 올려놨어.
It's got a lot of explaining to do. Amazing what you find out here. Okay, back to sailing.
너 딱 걸렸어. 감히 날 속여?
There he is.
So you made it back.
무사히 돌아왔구나. 뻔뻔한 거 보게.
Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
그래,
I
그럼
wanted you to see
진짜.
there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against
그러지
Reng.
마, 그냥 죽여.
He put you up to all
랭도
this.
죽여 그냥.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember
야,
that.
게임이잖아. 그냥 나쁜 놈들
Just think about it.
응?
Okay?
시원하게 제거하는 게 현실에서 못하는 그런 걸 느낄 수 있게 좀 해줘라. 세컨 찬스 막 이런 거 하지 말고. 와. 그래. 너 나중에 좋은 선택하길 내가 한번
Reng will want to report as soon as I
기대해보자.
return. I don't know what I'll tell him.
게임이 나한테 고귀한 가치를 또 보여주려고 하니까 기대해보겠어.
That's enough out of you. You had better have significant evidence, Ray.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Reng told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Reng has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
as is my right!
Not in an emergency. You idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
탱땡 꿀 좋다 너.
Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
내가 포커스까지 찾아준 건
I'll do my
아니었구나.
best.
데이터만 찾아준
Enki would
거구나.
want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
괜찮아. 랭을 제거할 수 있어서 아주 보람찼어. 램이 감옥에 갇혀 있는 것까지 한번 구경하고 싶어. 의상? 의상? 야. 새로운 룩변을 할 수 있는 건가? 어딨어? 안 보이는데? 너무 아니 갑자기 전설을 줘버려서 너무 당황스럽네. 전설을 주네. 당황스럽다 진짜. 고맙지 뭐. 근데 내가 근거리 전사라서 갑옷 컨셉이 맞진 않네. 진짜 아쉽다. 이건 윈신 플레이인데 내가 잘 못해가지고. 아무튼 땡큐. 좋아. 예뻐. 그래, 나도 이제 팬 같아. 보람 있었다. 사이드 퀘스트 재밌었어.